What is happening in Nepal? There is a mass and unprecedented popular upsurge in Nepal. Lakhs of people are out on the streets, not just in the capital city of Kathmandu, but in Pokhara and so many other towns and cities. People are spilling out on the streets and they are very angry. And it is the youth, it is Gen Z, which is all out on the streets, clashing with the Nepal police, and even the Nepal army has been called in. About 20 Nepalese citizens, civilians have been killed in cold blood and about over 100 wounded, right? So, what the hell is happening in Nepal? I have been saying for a number of years now that the level of frustration and impatience of the people of Nepal is on the rise. They are fed up of the venal corruption of the communist regime of Oli, the pro Chinese regime of Oli. They are fed up of its total and venal levels of corruption. They are frustrated by the fact that there is no opposition worth the name in Nepal. The opposition jumps into bed with the ruling party, forms a coalition, and therefore there is nobody to take the ire, the angst of the people to the rulers. The media is silenced as per communist practice. The media is totally suffocated. So, why are the people of Nepal so angry? Let me tell you the real reason. Bulk of the people of Nepal want to get out of their country. There is no scope for a job. There is no scope for employment. You have to, grease so many palms to get a bloody job. Everybody is on the till, has got his hand in the till to loot the people of Nepal. They have reached a level of frustration that is unimaginable, right? They can't turn to a opposition to support them. They can't turn to a media to voice their angst, to voice their frustrations. So what do? They try and get out of the country. Anybody who can goes to Dubai, goes to Japan, goes to Europe, goes wherever he can get out and try and send money back home. Try and send money back home. Right? Let me also tell you that Nepal was the only Hindu kingdom of the world. The Indian administration, under the tutelage of Sonia Gandhi, had gone hammer and tongs against the monarchy in Nepal. Right? And they had made sure to spite their face, they had cut their nose. They had made sure that the king of Nepal was dethroned. Why? When Sonia Gandhi had gone there, he had not allowed her to enter the Pashupati Nath temple. So I think India scored the biggest self goal in getting the Maoist communists there into power in Nepal. Inay Prachanda is very close to us. He did the studies at JNU. JNU had become a den of bloody anti-nationals, exporting communists outside the country to our neighboring country of Nepal, a Hindu kingdom of Nepal, subverted, destroyed, and turned into so-called secular bloody state under atheist set of rulers whose only god is mammon, money, steal, cheat, rob, but make money. So, how long will the people of Nepal suffer quietly? They want to return to their Hindu roots. They're not being allowed to. In so many years, so many governments have changed. It's a government of Aya Ram, Gaya Ram. I mean, the level of their frustration has to be imagined. If you're in touch with the people of Nepal, you would have known this long ago. But when I tried to mention this to people, I was told, what the hell do you know about Nepal? Oli is in charge. He is in control. Let us not annoy Oli. He's in control. Take a look at what's happening in Kathmandu. And take a look at what's happening in Pokhara. He's in control because he's murdering people. He's committing genocide. So I have no tears to shed for Oli. I don't know who else in India has tears to shed for Oli. I have no tears to shed for Oli. I think it's time for him to go. And please, there is a difference between Bangladesh, where the CIA, with the help of the ISI and the Jamaat-e Islami, The same Jamaate Islami that was providing women to rape to the Pakistan army, they created that colored revolution. Bangladesh, we had Hasina Wajid, who was legitimately elected, who was pro-India. Oli is anti-India to the core. He loses no opportunity to discomfort India on this reason or the other and tries to incite the people of Nepal against India on nonsensical issues. And he was there in China talking about the Lipu Lake Pass. I don't know why we have to get into such a love fest with Oli. What has he done for India? You forget India, what has he done for the people of Nepal apart from robbing them, swindling them of their hard-earned money, creating economic chaos, trying to give all contracts to China, right? Cutting out the interests of Indian firms. And should we shed tears for Oli? I don't think so. Yes, the foreign intelligence agencies, especially the CIA, will fish in troubled waters. It's your job to be aware, awake to what is happening in your immediate neighborhood. We owe the Nepalese people a lot of love and gratitude because they have not just roti beti ka rishta with us, dharam ka rishta with us, they have the rishta of blood. They have shed, Nepalese soldiers, Gurkhas soldiers have shed blood for India on the various battlefields from 47 till now, till we stopped recruiting them anymore for whatever the reasons. So I am not very sure if the Bangladesh precedent can be applied to Nepal and we can blame it all on the CIA. There is no smoke without a fire. Sir, there is a fire in Nepal. The people of Nepal are upset. This was a pressure cooker waiting to burst. It has burst. So, the voice of the people is the voice of God. That is how democracy is functioned. Let us side with the people of Nepal. Please see which way they are going. Follow the people of Nepal. They are at the receiving end. And if they are rebelling, revolting, it is for very cogent reasons. You can't turn a blind eye, a Nelson's eye, to all that Oli has been doing. He's not your best friend, by the way, that you should shed so many tears for Oli. He's a nuisance. He's a pain in the bloody neck to his own people, and he has tried to do his damnedest to spoil relations between India and Nepal. I have no tears to shed for him. I don't think you should waste your tears too. Jai Bharat, Jai Hind.